police chief has something to say about gun violence.
We have the official schedule for your final week of school.
And some kids have a little more to do over the summer than just heading to the beach. All that and more, DTV News starts right now.
We've only got 1 week left here at DHS before a well-deserved break. I'm Abigail Fulcher.
And I'm Chris Kaiser. That's right, Abby. And along with the final days of the school comes exams. Here's what the schedule will look like for next week. Monday and Tuesday are standard days, and Wednesday through Friday are all exam days. Now, Wednesday is a little weird because you will be taking your first and second hour exams, but then you will head to 4th hour, 5th hour, 6th hour, and then after that, you'll head to 3rd hour so that all lunches are still in the standard order.
Thursday and Friday are half days. 3rd and 4th hour exams are on Thursday, then 5th and 6th on Friday. And that's it. Time to relax over summer break. It may be summertime, but some kids still have some learning to do. People taking Honors English 10 have to pick up their project to work on over the summer in Mrs. Fowler's room 102 in the Alt building. Also, if you are taking AP Literature next year, please stop by Mrs. Fitzgibbon's room 101 in the Alt building to pick up the summer work. Anyone planning on taking AP Lang and Composition next year should stop by Mrs. Knuckles' room to pick up their summer assignment in room 265. Lastly, those signed up for AP US History and who still haven't gotten their work must stop by room 223 to pick up the summer assignment and check out a textbook. This is important as there is a test and a project due on the first day of school. You don't have to wait to get your perfect parking spot because Clay Kidder will be around all 3 lunches on Monday and Tuesday for a parking spot raffle. Tickets are $1 each, and there's no limit to how many tickets you can buy, so buy as many as you want. Pay attention during 6th hour on Tuesday because that's when the tickets will be drawn.
Teen Quest is a pre-employability and leadership training program for students ages 14 to 18. Applications are now in the guidance office, so head down there and pick one up if you're interested. If you're looking for summer work opportunities, MDOT is looking for students who have to work 40 hours a week cleaning up roadsides, parks, and rest areas, all the while making money. You will also get mentoring in civil engineering and transportation careers. Check out the Career Center for more information. Coming up in sports.
Evan Bonacy has your information on summer sport opportunities, and your legendary weatherman Tyler Theodore has the weekend forecast. We are DTV News. We strive to bring you the stories that you want to hear.
To tell you what's happening in your community,
your state, your country.
To give you all the details and not hold anything back.
And cover every topic
we possibly can. So we want you to count on us
for any situation. And we won't let you down. DTV News. Here to inform.
Yo, cards, it's Fancy Friday here on Sports. Once again, it's your least favorite sports anchor, Evan Bonacy, here with Snorlax. Let's hit it. If you want to be a hard worker like my favorite athlete, Tanner Molesky, information for cross country in the fall can be found in Mr. Ames or Mr. Krongeyer's room. You will be getting summer workout information, so it's time to get swole like Chris Kaiser. If you want to look sharp on the b-ball court, jump on this opportunity. The Davison Individual Skills Basketball Camp is here on June 27th, 28th, and 29th for students in grades 3rd through 10th. Cost is $55 per person, and if it wasn't for my expert basketball skills, I know I would be there. Well, folks, that's a wrap for me, but the amazing weather magician Tyler Theodore looks into his crystal ball to tell you what the weather holds.
Thanks, Evan. I'm your weatherman, Tyler Theodore. Let's get started and make sure to take a look into my globe. Now, it's Friday, folks. Friday. I can't believe it's Friday. For Friday, folks, sunny. I can't believe it's going to be sunny today. High 86 and low 60 degrees. And for Saturday, now, you got to have an umbrella. Trust me. You know what, folks? You have to have an umbrella. Repeat, you have to have an umbrella for Saturday because it's going to be raining. Because you will need an umbrella because it's going to raining on, it's going to be on probably just only Saturday with a high of 87 degrees and low, 69. Now, Sunday, well, apparently there's AM thunderstorms coming in, but hopefully, guys, you know what? Hopefully it's going to clear out. But you will still need those umbrellas, but it might clear up. Kind of depends on this afternoon. Hopefully it'll clear up, but it depends on Mother Nature. We'll see what she does. High 81, low 58. On Tower Theater for DTV News.
Thanks, Tyler. While most of your chances to help out for community service have passed, McLaren still has an opportunity for you. McLaren Hospice in Davison is looking for people to mow patients' lawns, work in the Memorial Garden at the Davison location, help prepare for Lapeer Days, and help in the administrative office over the summer. For more information, head on down to the Career Center. With recent acts of gun violence happening in the news, it's good to be educated about guns, and that's exactly what our special is here to talk about. Today, we have a story from the perspective of the Flint Chief of Police. Quinn Trombley has the story.
Cannot pull your weapon because you are losing a fist fight.
The top cop in the Flint police force knows that police are pulling their triggers way too quickly in situations in which they feel fear.
Him hitting you and punching you is not deadly, is not a threat to your life. It means you're getting your butt kicked if you're getting punched on, but it doesn't mean that he's a threat to you losing your life.
Chief Tim Johnson knows all too well what it's like to have death staring him in the face. While being choked out from behind, a criminal reaching for his gun, and on the brink of passing out, Johnson made the conscious decision to tough it out and physically deal with the situation without unholstering his gun.
I could have shot and killed him, without a doubt, and walked away from it a clean shooting. I felt like I could handle it. I felt like I was in good enough shape to where I mean, it was a few times I could have shot and killed somebody, but I felt like I was physically fit enough to deal with the situation I was involved in, and I didn't shoot him.
Brian, so there's a black male pounding on the door, drove there in a red Jeep.
All these police-related incidents still confuse Chief Johnson, coming from a background where he dealt with the non-lethal options police officers have.
Why do you have to pull your weapon to kill somebody when you got a taser? Now, that taser would be a device to bring somebody down and wound them, but they're not even pulling their tasers. They're just immediately going right to the weapon.
Police shooting people is not the entire problem. Gun violence in general has been plaguing the U.S., and Flint is no stranger to this. Flint has been constantly in the FBI's most dangerous cities in the entire nation, and the chief believes the cause starts with how people interact with each other.
There's no respect for each other no more. We have totally lost contact with reality.
With no more love for each other, Chief Johnson is still searching for the solution.
Talking about each other like dogs, the whole democracy system that we supposed to be living under and believing in, it's twisted. It's twisted, and I don't. And what's going to fix it? I have no idea.
Thanks, Quinn. If you want to check out more like this story, then watch our newest special, Gun Violence in America.
Although the end of the year is almost here, there are still a few scholarships left to help you with the cost of college. The American Legion Auxiliary Girls State Scholarship is due June 18th. The deadline for the Nursing School Almanac and EGC Women in Law scholarships are due on June 30th, and the due date for the Kahn Law Firm Scholarship is August 1st. Follow us on Twitter to get all the updates in the world of DTV.
Later on DTV, we will be re-airing The District at noon, at 7:30, In the Line of Fire at 12:15, the Cardinals Nest graduation at 1, the Han Choir concert at 1:45, the DHS Choir concert at 5:30, DHS graduation at 8, the DAE graduation at 10:10, and FNL at 11:15. Rewatch today's newscast on our website, dtvnews.org, or head on over to our YouTube channel, DTV News, to watch any of our stories from throughout the year.
Last full week of school is next week. Well, it's not even a full week because Thursday and Friday are
Well,
half
no,
days.
this week was the last full week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah?
I'm checking out.
We're starting to wrap stuff up for
Oh,
this.
exams.
Starting to
Yeah.
wrap stuff up for this school year. You know, the newscasts and everything have been pretty bomb this week, if I do say so myself. It's been a pretty good year.
Not bad.
Today's staff shout out goes to Mr. Sucky. Thank you for making the school
Mr.
year.
Suchi.
Mr. Suchi. This is Evan Bonacy alongside the incredible Chris Kaiser and OK Abigail Fulcher, telling you that when life gives you lemons, take an apple a day to keep the doctor away. Have a remotely decent day, Davison. Or not. The choice is yours.
Doodle!